Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Big Brother 16 Saturday spoiler show for the third week of Big Brother. We have so much to talk about: who's been nominated, who won Battle of the Block, who's playing POV, Team America challenges, and so much more. But first, you guys know the deal. You can follow me over on Twitter. I'm at Reality Recaps. And who's here with me, John?
Hey guys, Comedy Jonah here. Excited to talk about what's going on in the Big Brother house. You can follow me at Comedy Jonah.
Hey everybody, it's Cleo here, recapping with integrity and honesty, and I don't have a daughter. You can follow me, Miss Cleo BB, at Twitter.
First of all, I want to interrupt my normally planned pitches right here because, Cleo, you just totally did like a smizing of the camera with that intro. You were like, hey, Cleo. You just totally did that.
It was kind of hot. Yeah.
It was. I thought it was. I thought it was a lot. Okay, but look, if you think Cleo's hot, here's what he wants you to do. Thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel. It really helps support all of our shows. Follow all of us on Twitter and our BB Live Feed updates Twitter if you want Big Brother Live Feed updates. If you want to see all of our shows, like our Wednesday show with Amanda, check out yourrealityrecaps.com/BB16. And if you want our spoilers, our alliance charts, our cheat sheets, that's yourrealityrecaps.com/BB16 spoilers. And of course, getting the live feeds from us really helps you if you haven't already, because next Thursday is going to be an endurance challenge. You heard it here first. Prediction, allegedly, it will be. Okay, so, oh my God, I also just want to apologize quickly, and then I swear I'm done with my announcements. I was kidnapped yesterday. I've been away, so I have not updated any of the cheat sheets or the alliance charts on our spoilers page or been on Twitter. I will get to it right after this show. Now, what did we all think of Amanda on Wednesday's show? How good was she on Wednesday's show? I just want to talk about it for a minute because we have even more Amanda news coming up. Cleo?
Sorry, I'm just adjusting my camera because I want to make sure if I smize correctly. No, I thought it was fascinating. I think what was really cool was that we got a look into how a past house guest perceives what we're seeing right now, and because we pretty much agreed on everything except for the only thing I thought we didn't sort of necessarily see eye to eye with is her perception of the way that how fans like or dislike people, and regardless of whether it's reasonable or not, that's just how it is, and to roll with it. Like, because Amanda seemed to be kind of like, this is a game that we should be focusing on their game, and I just what do you guys think? I don't know.
I thought she just was a real bitch.
And I loved her. You got way too deep with me, Cleo. You're going way into
Okay, I'm sorry.
I think that I think any show with Amanda is an amazing show. I loved having her perspective, like you said, not only of what it's like having someone that's outside of the game commenting on the game currently. I liked that we also had her right after. She just had a planet about her and McCrae on the show, and to see her excitement, I mean, she basically just found that out and then came on our show. So that was
that was crazy. That was really crazy.
Well, what I also liked what Amanda said, everybody, we're all harping on Devin. Ooh, he's just awful. He has no integrity. But she also kind of reminded us that, you know what, when you're in the house, it's completely different. Sides of you come out that maybe don't come out, and that he's probably a decent guy outside the house. And so I thought that was a really good reminder. It's a game.
Right. No, wait. But yeah, I agree with you completely. Wait, the issue is that Big Brother fans can be irrational, and we can be a little crazy, and we can love people for really, really random reasons, such as, like, I mean, how much do I really know Cody? As much as I know his beautiful, voluptuous ass. He may be a total dick. If who knows? But he's got.
Can you stay on topic, please? We're talking about the game, not Cody's ass.
But let's
Cody's
face
ass
it,
is in the game.
It is in the game, and but that's the sort of thing that why people are drawn to people. They're like 100 different Zach Rances on Twitter right now, and he's got all this adoration. I like him too, but it's just because I'm hots for him, and I want to caress him.
And you don't watch Real Housewives of Orange County, right, Cleo?
No.
Well, for our Bravo fans,
Yeah.
I'll just say if I was Vicky, I'd be like, and do one of those.
Yeah.
I think we get it with the whole Amanda. Amanda, here's what I want to say about Amanda, because as everybody should know, this is our spoilers / filling you in on the feed. So if you were tuning into this to not be spoiled, turn away now. Due to late breaking news, have both of you heard what Team America has decided to spread as their rumor? Well, I will tell you that.
Wait, hold on.
Here it is. They're going to say that the one and only Zach is Amanda's cousin. That is the rumor that they are going to spread. I like it. I thought that was brilliant. Amanda's getting more airtime this week.
Well, that's what I like about it, because it brings Amanda into it. But that's easy. Can you imagine getting $5,000 to spread a rumor like that?
But the thing is, that can ruin their game. I know that we're all saying these are like stupid rumors and stuff, but in order to spread the rumor, one of them is actually going to have to say, Zach told us, or we heard. I mean, unless they pin it on somebody who went home. So unless they pin it on a Joey
they're saying that Pow Pow. They're saying Pow Pow is the one who told Donnie. Pow Pow told Donnie. That's what I had read. And I had this discussion with someone on Twitter yesterday. Actually, Zach's mom I had this discussion with. I don't think it could hurt his game, because it had an effect last year with Alyssa, because there was an MVP vote every week, and everyone in the house knew that was in effect. If people knew in the house that there was a vote going on, then it could affect his game. Absolutely. Yeah. But I'm just curious, how do people think it's going to hurt his game if he's a cousin of Amanda Zuckerman?
Well, I didn't think that it would hurt Zach's game by him being a cousin of Amanda. I was saying it could hurt whoever in Team America is saying it about Zach. I'm saying we're saying these Team America challenges aren't going to hurt these people, but that's a pretty big lie to tell that could piss Zach off. Whether it has implication in the game or not doesn't really matter. Zach might think it does.
Well, if they blame it on Pow Pow, then they're off the hook.
Right. That's why I'm saying maybe if he blames it on Pow Pow or someone evicted, that would make sense.
And also, Zach, the reason why he got on the block last week was because he was honest. So why would they suddenly think he's being dishonest if he denied being related to Amanda?
This is true. This is very true. I should also let everyone know, I forgot to say in the beginning, you can leave your questions below if you are watching this on YouTube. Right below where you're watching it, just type your questions in down there. We can pull them up on the screen then. As well as if you are on Twitter, you can tweet them with the hashtag YRRLive. Of course, you can chat in the chat room, and if I happen to notice it, I will mention it, but I'm not really paying attention that much to the chat room. Really, YouTube is the best place to leave your questions below this video.
And I'm monitoring the Twitter.
And John is monitoring the Twitter. So, John, let me ask you this. Let's go back now to where we left off on Thursday. We saw that Derek and Nicole won HOH. Yes. Let's talk about who they put up. So I know you know who they put up, and I know a little bit of why, and we can discuss that. But go ahead and tell us.
Well, Nicole ends up putting up Amber and Donnie.
Right.
And Derek ends up putting up Caleb and Jocasta.
And it is, well, let's talk about why they did it. Now, here's what I kind of heard Derek saying the night that he put them up. Derek's plan, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, was he wanted Caleb to go up kind of as a pawn, so he had someone in the bomb squad on his side, paired with a weak player a la Jocasta, so that Caleb could throw the competition, so they would lose and remain on the block. Then it would give them a better chance of having strong player like Derek and Caleb battling for the POV so that they could win it, remove Caleb, and put up Devin to be backdoored this week. So that's what I read was the original plan. Are we all on the same page with that? Cleo? Yeah?
Yeah, that's what the original plan that I recall.
Yes. Okay.
And then we also know that, Amber and Donnie won, and so Nicole was dethroned. So their plan seems to be working so far. And we also know that Devin is playing in the veto.
Well, before we get to that, can we talk about the Nicole, the dethroned HOH, wearing what she has to wear right now?
Oh, yes.
So what I love about these, it's putting sort of stakes on losing HOH or being dethroned, because after Amber was slushied the week before, now Nicole has this frog suit. You get punished if you lose, if you're the losing HOH, and I think that's kind of cool because, I mean, it's not that drastic of a punishment, but still, there should always be stakes for throwing things or, I love it.
I think that's definitely production's way of being like, don't screw with this game. If you're going to throw stuff and not play it, we're going to screw you guys over.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I 100%
Absolutely.
agree. So, like John said, yes, Nicole, her team of Amber and Donnie won, so she's been dethroned. Plan is in place, but now we see they go to pick the POV players. So obviously, Derek, Caleb, and Jocasta are all playing.
Right.
They pick Christine, Donnie,
and
Devin.
Well, they didn't pick Donnie.
Well,
Donnie replaced Jocasta because Jocasta's ill.
Sorry, that's what I'm.
Wait. I thought there were only 5 players in the veto because Jocasta's sitting out.
Jocasta's sitting out, but she has to have somebody has to take her place, and Donnie is taking her place.
But then who's the 6th player?
And it's Christine and Devin.
Yeah, but there would still be one more.
There's the HOH Derek, the 2 nominees, Donnie replacing Jocasta, and Caleb.
You're still counting Jocasta. There's only 5.
No.
No, there is 5. I see what he's saying.
See what I'm saying?
There are 3 main people. There's Derek, Caleb, and Jocasta. So they each get to pick somebody. So Derek picked Devin, Caleb picked Christine, and Jocasta picked Donnie, but now Jocasta's not playing.
Yeah,
so there were 6 and now there were 5.
Correct.
So there are 5 players, correct?
Right.
Correct.
But so just.
Oh my God, John, this is Devin math. This is Devin math. Ready? 6 minus 1. Carry the 2 plus the 6. 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 2. 5 players.
I need my whiteboard. Okay.
It's Devin math.
It is. It's Devin math. And apparently if you tweet about it, it'll get you noticed on the show. Side note, I apologize to everyone. On Thursday nights from now on, I'm just making sappy Big Brother tweets until they put one of mine on the show. I'm not going to be funny. I'm just going to be like, I love Big Brother.
Did you notice that Judd was like writing, they put a tweet up of his saying, I hope Caleb wins HOH. Because first of all, I know that CBS contacts the house guests to get them to tweet something so that they can put it up there. That's why I'm just like, why is Judd rooting for Caleb? Is that really true, or is that just CBS told them to do that?
They
But-
could. You never
But
know.
you know that, like, because I spotted it last year with Evil Dick, you know, who writes some of the most vulgar tweets ever, wrote this, like, sunshine and lollipops and rainbows tweet about Big Brother, and I totally wrote him back and called him on it. I'm like, this was totally CBS getting you to tweet. Am I right? And he's like, of course. And sure enough, they put his tweet up that night.
Oh, Lord. Well, who knows? I want to find out who that CBS person is that does it and see how I can bribe them with cookies or such sort.
You have to write a really lame tweet, a really, really lame, like OMG. That's
Yeah, that's what I just apologized. I plan on doing that every single Thursday until my tweet goes up.
Oh,
I'll
God.
still
Or even like a good
spoil mine.
muffin basket.
I think you're better off trying to, like, write something to pander to Ariana Grande, because if she tweets
I do that too.
you back, if she tweets you back, you'll have like 10,000 retweets or favorites within like 2 hours.
Yes, this is true. I do see that people in the chat room are asking, what is wrong with you people in the chat room, where they can see the Amanda show. Don't be a Cleo and skip over the beginning. There is a point why I talk for those 30 seconds. YourRealityRecaps.com/BB16 or YouTube/RealityRecaps. And go to
Don't
our
worry,
Big Brother
guys.
playlist.
I fast forward through the intro myself, so I never know either.
Well, if you come back on the edited show, you can just clickety click, 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 click down here and go and see it. But for right now, that's where it is. But don't leave, because we're live now. Okay, so I love this whole plan of Derek's. I think it's brilliant, and I really didn't see a way that it could fall apart, kind of until Devin is now playing in the POV. But then I heard that some of the house guests are kind of starting to think, why wouldn't we get out Caleb this week? Because Caleb is loyal to Devin. He's, not really loyal to the rest of the house that's not the bomb squad. So let's get out a power player right now in Caleb, screw over Derek, and keep a huge target of Devin in the house all in one foul swoop. But I don't know if that's smart play. I don't know if it is.
If I were in the house, I would do that.
Yeah. But do you want to piss off the bomb? I don't know. I don't
They're
know
both in the bomb squad, aren't they?
They are both in the bomb squad, but my point is I don't know if the distension for wanting to get Caleb out is coming from members within the bomb squad or outside of the bomb squad.
The what? The distension?
The bomb.
Okay, Joe Costa, we're not talking about bowels here. The dissension.
Dissension. I can't pronounce. I have sunburn. Face is burning.
Worst excuse ever. Worst excuse ever.
Well, I won't even say it.
Open source.
Dissension.
No open source.
Dissension. No tea. No tea, no shade.
Can we talk about the war paint? Let's get back to the subject. This is a live feed update.
Okay, talk about the war paint, because I only heard that they were war painting. I don't know much about it.
They were war painting, but Caleb has some kind of Bible. Here's for you, Clem, hands. Some Bible, John, what is it, John?
Oh, that's what they hold up at baseball games, right? John 3:16 or something? I don't even know it.
What is John 3:16?
Something about God loving you. I'm Jewish, so I don't. That's my excuse.
Chat
for
room.
not knowing.
Yeah, but you're part-time Jew.
It's like
so
God loves you. God loves everybody.
Okay.
I don't know.
Unless you're gay.
Derek has something else on his face. What is it? It's like TRL.
Total Request Live.
Total Request Live. It should
I don't know. Chat room, tell us what John 3110 is. Somebody Google that.
It's John 3:16 or
3:16. 3:16. God, John, you think you
we are pissing off the religious people so much right now.
Why are we pissing them off? We're not saying anything bad.
I'm just joking. I'm kidding because I'm.
Don't piss off the religious people.
I'm like John 3:16, John 3:17. I don't.
That's okay. I think if they're watching our show, they have a sense.
That's
of humor.
true. I'm
just gonna look. The live don't care. I'll edit it out because now I know if I was watching, I would be annoyed that I didn't know what it is. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world, he gave his only son."
That's
What does that to do with the competition?
Do you think that the production? It'll be interesting.
Who put this on his face? Did you say Devin?
I think Jesus is the 6th person in the veto.
Oh yeah, that's who Jocasta is getting to play for her.
Or the Holy Spirit. However, maybe Devin did it because he saw that God sent his only son. Son makes something
There
daughter.
you go. TRL.
Devin has a daughter.
TRL.
TRL.
Devin has a daughter, everyone, is what I'm saying, as if you didn't know. Yes. So that's interesting. Now, is it just Devin that has the war paint on? Like, did he do it specifically, or were they given war paint and this is somehow factoring in?
No, this is Caleb and Derek only. They're ready for war against
Caleb and
Devin.
Derek, not Devin at all.
Not Devin at all. From what pictures I've seen on the live feeds and stuff, no. What are you talking about?
Well, I just wanted to say that we're comedic recaps. We're comedic.
Okay, so say something funny then.
I was going to say, would we see the black
Leo.
I was going to say, would we see the black war paint on Devin?
Well, I mean, I know what I'd want splattered on my face, but I don't think that's good enough for a family show.
That's true. That's true. It's probably not. So let's take one question right here. And it is from Miss Erica, Erica Malando, who is saying, getting rid of BB Caleb would be smart for the Outsiders game and chances to win HOH. Now, I definitely agree with that. I think it is the best move. Like Cleo just said, if he was in the house, he would make that move. I think it is great for people not in the bomb squad to make that move. You want to dwindle the bomb squad numbers 100%.
I love every time I read about Brittany's talking. She's kind of like keeps talking about this foursome with Caleb, Amber, Devin, and Frankie, and targeting them. I'm like, yes, girl, yes. You keep, and she's. I mean, I don't know. She's hot and cold sometimes, but I love that she's on to anytime people are on to Frankie, I love it. Because that's how it should be.
Well, I've got some breaking news that neither one of you have.
Okay, go ahead.
So Colleen just tweeted out to us saying it was that particular one, but now it's Phil 413. Oh, it's not there on the screen.
Yeah.
Thank you, Colleen. You're awesome.
Hold on, what
and Frankie painted it on for him.
In other words, it wasn't
Phil 413. What is that?
Oh God.
Sorry.
And I literally mean, oh God. Okay.
Oh, Phil.
Oh, Phil.
Oh, Phil.
Hold on.
I'm
here. I got it.
Wait, before you read it, Mom, Dad, sorry those 16 years of Catholic school didn't pay off.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's I can do all this through him who gives me strength.
Okay, that makes more sense. More sense. Okay, good. God power. I love how in our little alliance chart, and I think that, Cleo, this was your idea, our little cheat sheet, we have kind of all the alliances, and we have Jocasta in an alliance with God.
Yes.
And I think that was your idea.
Colleen also says the initials on Derek's face are his and his wife's on the other cheek. Boy, she is just a well of information.
Derek, I mean him. Derek. I love Derek, him. I love Derek's wife, too. Been talking with her on Twitter. She seems like really Team Derek. But are you guys worried? Because this is what
No, shut up. Derek's wife is pro-Derek?
Derek's wife is pro-Derek, but let me ask you this, seriously.
No, next thing you're going to tell me is that Zach's mom is pro-Zach.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. I'll tell you this, Leo. Devin has a daughter. Okay? So, wait. Here's the deal. Derek's making a lot of Final Two deals. He made a Final Two deal with Cody. He made one with Zach. He made one with, he told friggin' Brittany he wanted one with her. He has one with Caleb to keep him safe. And now he just made one with Nicole before these nominations. These are all people in your own alliance who talk, Derek.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's doing.
I just made a final 2 with John before the show started, so who cares? And I didn't tell John about the final 2 I made with you last night, and I'm sure you bitches have a final 2 yourself, so who cares? Everyone has a final 2. We all have final 2s.
It's the only flaw I see in Derek's game, and I don't get why he's doing it. Like, he could at least say to them, I want to go to the end with you. He doesn't need to specifically say the words, me and you, final 2 deal. Like, I don't get what he's doing.
Well,
I don't get it.
This is the thing with final 2 deals. You never compare notes on something like that, right?
Sure you do. I hear your point. Yes.
I know why. I'm just thinking out loud. Like, when you make deals with like 3 or more, then people start comparing stuff. But if you've got like a final 2 deal that's between you and one other person, what benefit would they have telling anybody?
The only thing I think is, let's say, here, I'll give you this scenario. I use the stupid new chapstick and it's white and I'm going to look like, okay, so let me give you this scenario. Let's say, Cleo, you made a final 2 deal with me and you made one with John.
Right.
Then, later on, you're not here anymore. Obviously, John and I are close, and something happens where, oh my god, we need a third person to get Glammy out of future shows. And I'm like, John, no, let's bring in Cleo. Trust me, I know I have him, like, under my thumb. John would be like, why? All right, fine, I'll tell you. We kind of have a final 2 deal. So I'm lying. I don't plan on honoring that deal with Cleo. I just made it with him. And then John would say to me, oh, that's interesting because Cleo made the final 2 deal with me too. So I think there are definitely situations where it could come out when he has them with people that are so close. It's not like he's doing it with opposite sides of the house or random people. I mean, Nicole and Cody, super close. Cody and Zach, basically best friends. He's making these final 2 deals with pairs of other people. Doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. It's just the only flaw I see in his game is all I'm saying.
No, that's a good point. I just think that when you single somebody out for a final 2 deal, it kind of makes them feel special, and like they've got.
You were special when I made it with you.
Well, so are you because I was planning on shitting you. Yeah, I mean, but then you listened to Amanda and you evicted me from the show on Wednesday, and so I saw where your loyalties lie, but I just think, I probably.
Anyways, I have a correction because I'm going actually back to the show and what the subject is. So the initials on Derek's cheek were.
Oh, you are so shady. You are so shady, John. I see exactly what you're doing. I see it right here. Don't you fuck with me. I see. I can see it right in your eyes. I'm on you.
I'm not on to you. What are we saying? Are we doing what?
We're talking code. This is our final 2, Eric, and you're not part of it. This is an A-B conversation, so see your way out of it, okay?
Oh, okay, I'm here. You ready,
Girl,
Cleo?
#,
Cleo, ready? Here you go. You ready? You guys have your A and B conversation. Hold on. Oh, this joke is really... I'll do it right here. Go ahead. Oh, gee. Oh, what happened to your microphone, Cleo? It's kind of hard to have an A-B conversation with no microphone, isn't it, Cleo? How's your A-B conversation going?
Okay, you know, sign language.
John, what do you have to say? Okay, John, it's a little hard for you to have your A-B conversation with
Oh,
microphone. Oh, sorry.
Don't worry, John. I got you.
Okay, everyone has their microphones back. So, moral of the story is...
bitch. Well, John, we're voting him out. Right? We're voting him out.
Yes.
Okay. You're gone. Bye, Eric.
Nobody
Bye-bye.
mutes
Okay,
me.
bye.
You're done. Bye, bitches. Bye. Yes! We got rid of him.
Yay! Final 2.
Okay. Where is this bitch?
Okay, I'm back. Yay! Hi, I'm here. Okay, so, John...
I thought we got rid of him.
What is your real update, John?
No, I thought it was his initials and his wife's. It's actually his daughter's wife's. The initials on Derek's cheek for the war paint.
Oh, great. Can I implement a new rule going forward for the rest of this show? I don't give an SHIT about war paint at all,
Yes.
or letters on people's faces. We don't need any more updates on religious
It's part of the
quiet.
show, you know, just the show we're discussing.
No, I'm just done. I'm just saying. I don't mean because of you. I'm saying everyone
I
in
agree.
general.
I agree.
The chat room, we're good. We're good. with
Really, yeah, really good.
We're good. We got it.
We're all good. We got it.
Good. Let's talk about have-nots. We don't find them out until after this veto, correct?
Right.
Do you miss that we don't have not competitions? I prefer this Battle of the Blocks right now. I think they're good, but what are your things? Do you like this the have not food stuff or eh?
Well, I never like it, but isn't that the goal? Like, you know, if it was up to me, and in all honesty, and I'm interested to find this out. All right, well, here's my 2 points. Number one, everyone come back for the edited show, because I will have in the edited show who the have-nots are. Number two, what do you guys think? Do you guys normally pick bad foods, or would you pick good foods? If it was up to me, I would want to give them a good food. I don't need to see them, like, it's hard enough just to eat one thing for an entire week that's good,
Oatmeal?
let alone bad. I mean, you guys don't got to be a dick. Why do you got to give them, like, sardines and peppers? Like, let them have, like, ice cream and rainbows.
Because they're being punished. When you're punished,
Well,
you don't get a bowl of ice cream.
I've always argued that I don't feel like being the deprivation when it comes to food deprivation, it translates well to TV that much, because I want them to have energy, and I want them to, like, fight. And if they want to be fighting, if I want them fighting, they got to get out of bed. They got to have energy. And if they're tired,
Don't you think if you're hungry, you're going to be a little cranky? And I think maybe some fighting
but they're usually tired, and they're mopey, and they're whiny.
And their attitudes have changed, which causes drama in the house.
Speaking of a change of attitude, John, I need you to do me a favor. If
It's really
you
hot in
can,
here.
if you can, instead of monitoring
I
Twitter,
told my
because I know, I know that you don't have the issue that Cleo and I do with opening chat. Why don't you pull up chat on your iPad? Because I know we have like over 100 people in there, and they're saying a lot of things, and I don't mean to be ignoring them.
Hi, chat room.
What? Hi, chat room. Yes, we love you, chat room. I'm putting John on it. Well, John gets on that, just to have it up and monitor, John.
I'm monitoring
so
both. We have a ton of people asking questions.
I know.
Well, then let's talk to them.
Oh, well, let's finish your point, Cleo, because I want to just agree with you for a hot second. I normally would like to disagree with you, but I'll agree with you. I think it is pointless to put them on stuff that makes them more tired than they normally would, sleep all day. There is no point to this starvation thing. It's stupid. The have-not room is punishment enough. Make them be...
Make them all wear costumes or something. Make them look stupid, or make them just... There's so many great ways to punish people that translate on air, or just, like that have-not room. It might be really cold. I don't know, but it doesn't look uncomfortable. Like that. No. The last 2 years, those have-not rooms looked uncomfortable. Like those airline seats, and that one with the swirls and the metal beds. That looked great. Like that, I would legit be scared to death to have to spend a week in there. This.
Yeah. This is just a hard bed. All this is a hard bed. And Gina Marie,
they're big beds. They're big, flat beds.
And even Gina Marie said the have-not room is always freezing. So she's like and I've heard people from other seasons say the same thing. So adding a freezing element doesn't really seem to be affecting it that much. It's always freezing. Basically, they just got a hard bed. But I agree with you. Airline seats must have been a nightmare.
Oh, God. And they're allowed to wear sweatshirts, right?
Yeah, like put on some clothes. What is your people's problem?
Oh, I have a visitor. Hold on.
Okay, well, oh boy, this will be great. Okay, so while Cleo has a visitor and John is in the chat room seeing what you guys are saying, I'm going to take a question clearly all by myself, so let me find one that I can answer. Oh, wait.
He got shy. Okay, come here, baby.
Who? Oh, you're having your weekly dog segment? Because this is on topic.
Sorry. I thought everyone would like to say hi to Jasper.
Yes, go ahead. We'll save it for the end. Or do it now. Whatever makes you happy.
No, forget it. He's not being compliant.
Well, good, because I have a question from Marcasaur, which I enjoy, and it's, on a scale of Lawan to Marcellus,
I love
how dumb is Caleb for volunteering to go up, throw Battle of the Block after what just happened to Pow Pow? I agree. If Caleb goes home, there is going to be nobody else for the rest of the season that's going to agree to throw that damn Battle of the Block competition. Or they'd be stupid too. Don't you agree, Clayton?
Hashtag noobs. That's what you get when you get a whole bunch of recruits. And second of all, I heard today that he was willing, he had expressed a willingness to accept a cash prize over winning the veto.
I don't know if that's true. I can't.
No, but he said it. I think people talked him out of it, but still, I mean, girl, really, seriously, okay.
Seriously, girl, and
Seriously,
Colleen, Jaded Peach, chat and Twitter. I love you. You didn't upset me. You didn't make me mad. I was just joking. She thought I got mad about saying no more time loss, no more.
No.
Talk.
But I've got a really good one on Twitter, and it's from Susie at SOOOZ2010. It says, with Frankie's condition, should he have to do the have-nots? Should he have to do the have-nots? There it is.
Yeah, with Frankie's condition, should he have to do the have-nots?
Cleo, do you know what his condition is?
Oh God, do I want to know? No, I don't know.
I know.
No. You do know or you don't know?
I do know.
What is does Frankie have a daughter?
He's cold and tolerant. Yeah. He's a gerbil.
He's inconstant?
Does he have a famous sister or a daughter?
Name is Gerbil. He's cold and tolerant.
Dude, we break this report to tell you. Oh, we apologize, Ariana Grande. Go ahead, John. Ariana Grande is not a gerbil. We love you. Go ahead, John.
I did say she was. Susie's saying that he's cold and tolerant.
Cold intolerant? I don't understand what that means. Are you saying he can't be cold?
He can't. Spice of tan.
Oh, whoops. That's supposed to be dramatic music. Sorry.
I don't get it.
Horrible.
Yeah, that was pretty horrible. Okay.
Wait, but what happened to Victoria and her can't share a room with another guy thing that we talked about last week?
Is Victoria still in the house?
During the live eviction, when Julie says her little things as they're walking to do cast and live votes, Julie was like, Victoria has laid so low, and I was like, oh my God, this is like a match game question. What are our answers going to be? Because it was the producers forgot she was there. We couldn't find her, and we don't know if she's going to come in to cast a vote. Who's Victoria? I mean, there's just anyone.
I will be honest. I was listening to one thing you said because somebody in the chat room is telling me that the feeds are back, and I was looking to see if that was true or not because it wasn't a registered person. And I don't see anyone saying it on Twitter. So we'll keep talking and taking your guys' questions for probably 10 or so more minutes, then we'll wrap it up so you can get to the feeds if they are back.
I know who won the POV.
Oh, so the feeds are back?
POV.
Oh, okay, I guess feeds are back. John Richardson, who won the POV?
Dave Barlow on Twitter says Donnie won the
POV. Oh yeah, okay. I see a tweet that says Caleb looks happy. Devin did not win the POV. Devin didn't win the POV! Woo!
Just heard it was Donnie.
Hello?
What?
I love that
Oh my
I'm
God,
giving you guys
Donnie
breaking
would
news.
kill me.
I love that I'm giving you guys breaking news.
Okay.
Oh my God. This is like the time on Twitter where 500 people have to make an announcement saying the feeds are back.
Yeah, well, and
Okay,
so do
so
we.
now it's time for a special guest. Hey, hey.
We should do it like a separate animal show. And that
Hey,
way
what do
we
you
can,
what do you think
we can
about
do a Big
what do you
Brother
think
live
about,
feeds, and then we
Dottie
can do an
what
animal show and have two different ones. That'd be adorable.
Jasper? What do you think about Dottie winning the veto?
He looks
Yeah.
sad.
No, he's thrilled. He's thrilled, right? Right.
He's like, I just got through licking my butt.
I have to say,
And so did Cleo. So, butt breath to butt breath.
I just want to tune in right now. I'd be like, "Hello, I'm Miss Cleo."
That's where your picture should be up here.
I think
cute.
Cleo's pandering for the intro is what I think.
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
on
you
for
should
that.
tune into
where's
reality
mine?
recaps.
Mine are underneath the bed. It's so hot here.
You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. Okay, let us take a few more questions because I do know people want to go and get the feeds. But look, you don't need to because we already just told you who won POV. Let's just try
Yay,
and bang.
Donnie.
Let's try and bang out a few of these questions. So quick. I want you guys' opinions quickly, like 10 seconds or less, because a lot of people did ask us questions. Here we go. Let us first say, oh boy, and a whole bunch just loaded in at once. Okay.
Come on, Eric. Let's get
I know. It's
Sorry.
just insane.
It's freezing.
Look,
Okay.
Jasper's getting bored of you already. Come on.
Yeah. Opinion on this week's Team America voting choices and how we think it could affect the game from WMMQ LOL.
He's a cutie.
Yes.
No,
I love it.
Jasper, did you just hear what John said about you?
Not you.
You're saying Jasper's got a cutie?
Just is, but I was talking about our Twitter question.
Okay.
Remember the show? Hi. Hi there.
Shady bitch. You shady bitch.
Hi.
Well, here's my favorite part. I can't find where the question is.
Oh my
Take
God.
it away
So what do you think about this fact that Donnie won? Who do you think he's going to take? Is he going to use it? And who would he like? Is he going to use it on Jocasta?
Yep.
And what does it mean about his? Because now this is his second win. That's a pretty big threat. If you know.
Yeah.
to
Walking
win
on
vetoes.
Sunshine on Twitter at Barry Patches says he's planning on taking off Jocasta, leaving Caleb versus Devin.
Oh, this is gonna be a good week. Ooh.
Awesome. Sunshine.
This is gonna be a good week. This is gonna be a really good week.
It's a good one, yeah.
Thank God that worked. It just threw up a random one. Okay, I couldn't figure out how to get the question off. Yeah, I think it is going to be a very good week. I am so thrilled that Derek's plan held out. Honestly, I kind of thought it might slant that way, so we'll see. Agent X007 just had a funny comment, and it was, how long into Derek and Julia are in a final two? I think you're funny. Was it a good feeling green? Alejandro, who looks like he has some Joey hair, says, was it a good move that Frankie betrayed Zach? Will it bite him in the butt in the future? I say it was a stupid move way too early on Frankie's part.
Yeah.
Well, okay, how pissed are you about the way that they edited Frankie's edit on Thursday? I was really bothered by it, and I'm surprised we didn't talk about it earlier. He got this golden sunshine candy and lollipops, I'm the victim edit, and Zach is just this loose cannon. That bothered me because that was not accurate at all.
No, it was definitely not an accurate representation at all of what happened that week. But again, I also feel like Devin got kind of a good at it that week as well. It didn't show him at all as like controlling and stomping around. Like, I don't want to say bullying, or any of the other fuel those fires, but I just mean he's very aggressive towards everyone that whole week, and I think they painted him more as like almost the victim, is how I took it.
That scene where he was telling Hayden and Nicole that they were safe, and then Amber was right behind him, and she tried to like get him to get to the point, and he like almost like shushed her, like, you know, it stood out to me as kind of like, whoa. And they showed that, and I don't think that was flattering at all.
No, I don't think.
I just think it was so blatant how just there was nothing negative about Frankie at all, and it was completely unprovoked that Zach would go after Frankie, and that's just not true. It's not true.
No, it is not true. Thank you, Hotel Housewives, and everyone in the chat room confirming 100%. Yes, it is Donnie. Who do we, BB16 Obsessed says, at this moment in the game, who is our favorite and least favorite house guest? I'm going to say right now, week 3, coming out of Veto, my favorite player in the house is Derek, and my least favorite is, surprisingly, Nicole. Because your damn Muppet voice is like nails on a chalkboard, and I can't stand how you're talking like this. I don't want to do it. Like, I can't even do her high-pitched whiny correctly. And I like Nicole, but her voice makes me want to take this thing and then just stick it and bludgeon. I'd rather hear people eat than hear Nicole talk. Long-time listeners.
God!
Long-time listeners.
That was huge for you.
Her voice, it kills me when she talks. Because it's
What was
super
the
high
question?
and has a whine.
What was the question? Who is
our most favorite and least favorite person in the house right now at this moment? Cleo.
As far as game, Derek. As far as ass, Cody. As far as swagger, Zach. Least favorite, Devin, and that's it.
Okay. John?
No hate.
I agree with Derek. I think is playing a good game. My least favorite is Devin. But I also agree with both of you that it would be really smart to kind of get rid of Caleb to have a better game. So, but I think they're just so sold on getting rid of Devin, and it's hard not to.
Okay, let's place bets. Let's place bets.
Well, wait, before we place bets, because here's what we can place bets on. TD Dawn Zoe says, who do we think will be evicted?
Perfect. Thank you.
So, go ahead, Cleo. Bets, who do you say?
I say it's going to end up being Caleb.
Oh, wow.
That's my prediction.
John?
I think it's going to be Devin.
You
do or don't?
I do.
Okay.
Do. John, I'm going to need you to look into the camera. John, I'm going to need your answer. Look into the camera. Who were you voting for?
To evict?
Correct.
I'm voting to evict Cleo.
No, I meant... Devin is his answer. He thinks Devin's going home.
I'm only kidding. God.
Cleo.
Okay, I'll do it again. God, you guys.
Wait. No, hold on.
Did you
hold
see
on.
Cleo's face?
I know what Cleo's doing. Hold on.
Eric, I'm voting.
Hold on.
Let me do this. Like when they bounce down, like...
Yeah, just get ready.
Eric.
Wait, you have to get ready.
Hold on.
It's taking Cleo a long...
No, it's okay.
Okay. We don't want that air. Okay,
let's go.
John, I'm going to need your answer. Who do you say will be evicted this week?
Hey, Eric. I'm voting to evict Devin.
Cleo, who do you say will be evicted this week?
Hi, Eric. You look gorgeous today. I competitively, sadly, frustratingly vote to evict Caleb.
Okay, well, there you have it. I say it will also be Devin, and we all know.
Wait. So what's the total? Announce.
Only you feel that it is Caleb, but you guys comment.
Vote.
On a vote.
By a vote of 2-1.
But we don't know.
Devin, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
But we don't know that yet. I'm saying
this is our vote. This is our vote.
I'm giving you the chance to win.
How would people
That's what I'm saying.
know? How would people know? Like, why would we know? We don't know.
Well,
we're guessing.
Look, we know.
We just have fancy official Big Brother music to play.
That is what we have. John, comments, thoughts? It seemed like you had something. No.
No,
okay, you didn't. Fine.
No.
I wish we need something for the chat room viewers to vote on, so I can have a reason to play this. Like, it's your turn, Reality Recaps viewers. Who do you want to see evicted from the Big Brother house? Hashtag YR Live with A for Caleb or B for Devin. All text message, all tweets will cost $1 per viewer.
All right, that wraps up our Saturday show for this week. Of course, we will be back next Saturday doing this all over again when the feeds go down for Veto. I will say, Pow Pow is back in New York. She does want to come on and do a show with us. I know we are working still on getting Joey, so stay tuned for that. Of course, Wednesday night, immediately following Big Brother, we will be going live, I will say, with either Andy or somebody even better. I will confirm it on Monday.
The shade of it all.
Well, I don't want to really say Daniel Reyes and then get all the Daniel Reyes people like, oh my God, you're so
but Andy or someone better.
So Eric, someone commented on Twitter about you announcing the live feeds were back on, and we dropped to half of our viewers because after it, they're having a muscle contest, and they all have their shirts off, and they're all flexing, incling your boy Caleb.
Well,
I think I'm going to
decide.
Bye.
You're all shined up and half naked.
Oh, okay. Cleo, go ahead and do your outro and grab your tissues. Go.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Follow me on Twitter, Miss Cleo BB, and I don't have a daughter.
He's all oiled up.
Okay, go ahead, John.
Before I do my outro, I got to give a big shout out to Bethany at Me Bethany B. She's so sweet. It made my night. She says, Comedy Jonah, you may not be a super fan, whatever that is, but you were on point for tonight's show. You are fabulous. And Bethany, I also think you're fabulous too. Thanks so much for tuning in. Follow me at Comedy Jonah.
I have to say, bravo with John on getting the POV and filling us in. You did good. I'll also say, if you guys want to see more of John, you can see him with Gladme on their Bravo shows over at yourrealityrecaps.com/Bravo, covering Game of Crowns starting this week, and of course Real Housewives of New Jersey as well. We are starting to cover this week too. And see all of our Big Brother shows at yourrealityrecaps.com/BB16.
Wednesday at 9, like right after the show, folks.
Yes,
Wednesday
9.
That's when we are on. Wednesday at 9, 10 p.m. or whatever.
And if
don't miss it.
And if you're ever confused when we're on our live show page, right in the sidebar is our schedule. It's always updated right there. You can see whenever we are on. But yes, follow all of us on Twitter. We will be live next for you guys Wednesday, right after Big Brother with a special Big Brother guest. See you guys all then. Bye, everybody.